Hi everyone, welcome to my second video on this house saga. It is February 23rd today and I thought I'd pop in and do a quick update. Not a whole lot has changed. I'm just going to turn around and you can look out the window here. So as you can see, we have had another blast of winter. We have had about a foot of snow in the last couple of days. And oh, it's beautiful. Even if I had build permits and development permits right now, we wouldn't be able to do anything. It is way too much snow and way too cold. The low tonight is supposed to be -9. We haven't got above freezing all day, so wouldn't be able to do very much anyway. Thought I'd pop in. Last time I said that we did have our riparian report approved, and it is approved by the city as well. But we are waiting. We're still waiting for our development permit and we are waiting for our build permit. We have to get our development before we can get our build. That has now been with the city since that report came through on January 22nd. Within a couple days, we got word from the planner that, yep, everything looked good. It was in for final review and final signature, and we'd have our development permit. And at that time, he said by Friday, it was a Wednesday, the 1st of February, I believe. And he said by Friday or at the latest Tuesday the following week, we'd have that permit. He was then sick. I've heard two things. He said he was sick. Somebody else in the office said he was on vacation. I don't know what's true, but he was away for like 7-8 days from the office, so we didn't get anything that week. The following week, when he did get back, he told us that it would be by the end of the week he was hoping. Then we didn't hear anything, and then today we've heard it's in the queue and he has no updates for us. I have no idea when this development permit's going to come through. They have had all of the paperwork except for that riparian report for over a year at this point, and we haven't heard anything. I don't know. It's not a very big town I live in. Yes, there's some development, but not a lot. There is some staff turnover. I know the main city planner just left and there's a new head city planner. I don't know. I'm not sure what's taking so long. My contractor is very annoyed by it as well, very frustrated, and he's contacting them daily to try to find out what's going on. And I'm worried that now, when they finally do give it to us, how long's the build permit going to take? So that's where I'm at with that. A couple other things I remembered that I didn't mention last time. Supply chain issues. So one thing that is good is the price of lumber has dropped dramatically over the last year. So hopefully building costs will be a little bit less on the build. We are getting new quotes done for everything. So I had my truss quote come back in, and for the trusses that I want, it's actually a little bit under budget. Not by much, but every little bit helps. Less than $1,000 under budget. And then our framing package, so all the lumber for actually building the walls, we're getting that re-quoted as well, and hopefully that's come down as well. That's where I'm at right now. I don't know when I'm going to update this again. I'm going to try to do weekly updates, but if nothing's happened, there's not a whole lot I can do. The other thing I forgot to mention is that way back last year at this time, actually earlier than this last year, in January last year, we were starting to get quotes, and supply chain issues are a real thing. And at that time for windows, we were being quoted 3 to 6 months, and everyone was telling me, you'll have all your permits in place by then, you'll have your foundation, and we need those windows for your framing. We need to know what they are, where we're putting them. So order your windows now. So we did that. I think it was February or maybe March is when I placed my window order. And I did choose black with white on the interior. So I placed that a year ago, almost a year ago, thinking that they would take at least 6 months. They ended up taking, I think it was 6 weeks to come in. They came in a lot earlier than they thought they were going to. And now those windows, $15,000 worth of windows, have been sitting in storage somewhere. I don't even know where. I'm really hopeful that none of them are broken. I hope they are. I believe they're still with the window manufacturer, so they should be good. But yeah, that's over a year that I've had these windows paid for, because you can't order them without paying up front for them, and I don't have windows yet. I don't have anywhere to put windows. I don't have any storage to put these windows even, so I'm stuck. That's my update for today. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.